John 14:10. Ou pistoues, hoti ego into patri, kai ha pater in emoi esten. Ta chremata ha ego lego humin, ap emautu ulalo. Ha de pater in emoi menon, poieta erga autu. Here Jesus begins with a question. This is, of course, the night of his betrayal, and he's most immediately been talking to Philip and to the other believing disciples who are there. But we begin with the second person singular, and then it's broadened out to the larger group. So Jesus says to Philip, "Are you not believing? Do you not believe that I," implied am, "in the Father, and the Father is in me?" Jesus goes on, "The words which I am saying to you all, from myself I am not speaking, but the Father abiding in me is doing his works." Now that last sentence there I translated like most English translations, but if you look at the Baylor Handbook by Novakovich or the Egg and Tea by Murray Harris, they both point out that this participle menon, while it's certainly describing the Father, it's nominative masculine singular, it does not have an article prior to it. So they argue it really should be understood as adverbial, and perhaps the Father by abiding in me, or the Father because he abides in me is doing his works. That's possible. It could be adverbial, instrumental, or causal. If you have a Nestle-Aland text, the Nestle-Aland 28, for example, you'll notice there's a little T right here in the text, and that's cueing you off, hey, some manuscripts have something here that in this very place. And if you look down at the notes, you'll see that some manuscripts, some early and important manuscripts, do have an article here. And if that is the case, that is the marker we're looking for, isn't it, for the attributive participle. So then it would be the Father who is abiding in me, right? This would be describing attributively then the Father. The Father who is abiding in me is doing his works. That article is found in Sinaiticus, it's found in Alexandrinus, and some other important early manuscripts. So maybe it is original.